Hiya and welcome back to Bioshock Infinite Culture. Because we're from Rapture, but we're in Colombia. We're still trying to sneak through here and find some hair samples. We're currently in the quarantine zone. And haven't found the hair sample yet. We have knocked out a lot of Vox people. And went through the handyman surgery section, which was kind of creepy. Now we're just trying to find out where the hell they would keep a hair sample in the laboratory here. I don't think you can hear me, so I can just run around. Right? Can't go here. Yep. Still utilizing the crap out of the Peeping Tom, the best vigor. Sorry, plasmid, because we're from Rapture. The best plasmid I have ever had. You know what? I have so many lockpicks. Let's do this. Oh dear, oh dear. Don't do the red, because then the alarm will sound. Ooh, that was close. Not sure I want to get on the airship, but it seems like I have no choice. The airship's gonna take me somewhere, but there's stuff over here. There's clearly stuff in here. Am I gonna get to the... other side... other part of the quarantine zone? Ah, okay. We're not going anywhere, we're traveling by skyhook. And we're still trying to be as sneaky as we can and not kill a single soul. So far, been successful. I mean, sure, there was someone at some point that I shot up on a chandelier who fell down. But that's not my fault. I shot them with a crossbow bolt, they fell asleep on the job and fell down and potentially died. Not my fault. And I'll stick by that. Sure, I am indirectly the cause. I'm not, definitely not directly. No, it's definitely not because I shot them. Hey, look at this. Kinda Big Daddy and evolution of Big Daddy? Or is that supposed to be a handyman? Again,
Seems like Fink and Suchong were sharing their research.
That.
Like the Lutesses. Cross-reality collaboration.
Mm-hmm. So it seems that that's how Rapture and Columbia were able to exist. Suchong and Fink were, through reality, through tears, sharing research and making stuff. The question is, when it comes to the tears, are they kind of a natural phenomena, or are they something that the Lutesses could open before Elizabeth? Or is it only Elizabeth who can open the tears? And who is the originator of the cooperation between Fink and Suchong? Which came first, the Lutesses and their experimentation, or Elizabeth and her tears? It's all a jumble for me, you know? The more I think about it, the less I understand. So, no, that's the songbird. A small version of the songbird, but with arms and ribs instead of just being a bird. Oh, please don't tell me I'm gonna fight something like this. A Big Daddy in song as a songbird. We are gonna watch a movie though. Still no one here, so I don't know why I'm sneaking. Songbird? Big Daddy.
It all makes a kind of sense. The little sisters and the big daddies. Songbird and me.
Constants and variables.
No. No, it doesn't make a lot of sense. Again, probably because I'm just a stupid, stupid little man. Still no people. Still no need to sneak. And that kind of worries me. Also, are these cages? These are cages. Hopefully for animals and not people. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is horrible to keep animals in as well. It's almost worse to keep people in, depends on... Well, you know, sometimes I do have my days where I just... If I could push a button and eradicate the entirety of humanity, I would. Sometimes. Some days I feel like that. Do I value animals over most humans? Probably. I keep defaulting into sneaking. No one has been here for quite a while. And as always, when we say that we value animals more than anything, we all basically talk about the fluffy kind of animal, don't we? Things we can keep as pets and, you know, pets and horses and everything. We never think about, even though I don't know if they can be classified as animals, because we only think about mammals and stuff when we think about animals, but all the insects and everything, I don't think most people would take a bullet for a fly or anything like that. Or even the freaking ticks. Useless fucking things. Ranting again, sorry. But yeah, it's only really the fluffy kind of animals we end up caring about. Sometimes fish. The whales and stuff, and then we have the seas. Seals, not seeds. I'll shut up now. I don't want to. I don't know if that's alive or not. That's a gorilla, right? Probably. Looks large enough to be a gorilla. I don't want to. But the game is probably going to force me to. The game is probably not going to force me to, but now curiosity is kinda coming in here. When I saw there was another one. Please don't be alive.
What is all this?
Imprinting. That's a wire mother. If you separate a gorilla from its real mother, it will imprint on almost anything. Even that.
Why would Fink care about that?
Songbird. You wanted him to imprint on me.
Well, if I recall, that was a problem he solved.
Sure did. She was the only one who could stop its rampage. It was about to kill Booker, and Elizabeth just stepped in. Stopped the songbird. This is just nothing. Sure. Now, I said last time that I didn't remember what happened to Fink. I am now truly hoping that we killed Fink in a spectacularly gory manner. Okay. We filled the room with mist. Or gas of some sort. Why? Also, why is there the same thing over there? Hello? Is there anyone there? Oh dear.
What's that?
It's a skeletal formula for oxytocin. That's the chemical that bonds mothers to children, women to men, and...
Songbirds to little girls?
Apparently not. Fink dismissed it as an unsuitable vector.
Maybe you need the biological components for oxytocin to be effective?
These poor things. Fink couldn't get them to imprint, so I left them to die.
Lot number 344, status failure. This is just... Inhumane. Then again, Fink is, isn't he? Kind of inhuman. Or shall we say, from the time that Elizabeth is, was. Imprinting failed. Songbird.
Imprinting failed. That can't be right. Clearly they formed a connection between Songbird and me.
How?
I was so young, I always remember him just being there.
Psychological. Something logical? Physical? Songbird data continues to fail to form a lasting blah blah blah. Methods need to be explored. Additional something something. Neurowiring? Is this how tall she is? And since we're going there, we're probably talking in centimeters. So almost 110. You young. Of course, imprinting when she was young, yes. Details. You should and some much addition of required. Imprinting failure requires further examination. Reconfigure the serum. Okay. Oh, hello, Songbird. Are you a prototype, Songbird? Did you put a human in the Songbird? I mean, we saw the oxytocin before, which didn't seem to work, but it bonded mothers to children, women to men. Biological components, so they must have shoved someone somehow into the Songbird and thus successfully had it imprint upon Elizabeth. Is my guess. And of course we get creepy music. Review of all biomarkers. You're clearly supposed to read this, not supposed to read that. Math. Okay, ignore that. Brain, lungs, heart. Sure. I don't like this. Don't like this at all.
It must be a prototype or something.
Is it a human?
Does it matter?
Hi. You clearly... Oh. Nope. Not a fan. We're basically literally walking around in a mad scientist's lair. We can go through there, okay. We have straw for, you know, probably defecating in. A bowl for food/water. These seem to be a little too high for an animal. Maybe an ape of some sort. Or a human. Hypnotherapy?
Hypnotherapy.
On the songbird. How'd that go?
About as well as you'd expect.
I wasn't even able to read that entire paper. Damn it. Wish they wouldn't be so fast with putting him away. I wanted to read that. Might have to go back. Look at the video later. Read it. See if I can get any more understanding on it. Of it? On it? On and of it. More movie time? More movie time. Still no one here. Here we go.
Booker. The little girl in the film. It's me. My God. Oh, I remember he'd crashed into the tower. I guess he was in some sort of fight. I waited there thinking I don't know, that something would happen, but he just lay there, moaning. I couldn't just...
The lion with the thorn in its paw. So much for science.
I should have just left him there to die. I should have just... I will never escape it. Exploited, exploiting, me, Comstock, you, Sally. It's like a wheel of blood spinning round and round.
Well, you were a child. While children often can be little shits, they can also be extremely empathetic. So, subject's personal effects. That's the lock of hair. That's mine. That's my lock of hair. That Suchong wants. Why? So, songbird in Paris, a lot of songbirds. Teddy bear, flute. Nice bow tie. Not a bow tie, but a bow. Allegro for a flute. These are not all the same. Okay.
Well, this must be the genetic sample Suchong wanted.
He sent you all the way back here for a sample of your own hair?
He doesn't know I was once the child that imprinted on Songbird. But to him, all the answers lie in DNA. Men like Suchong mistake an ounce of empathy for a pound of science.
Return to the Tear on board the First Lady so we can go back to Rapture. Escape Columbia. I get the feeling it is not going to be that easy.
Elizabeth.
Time to go back. I know.
I need to see. There's my thing. Okay. Yeah, it's not going to be that easy. Something's going to happen. I just know it.
It's open! See if anything's worth reappropriating. Check for stragglers. Spread out.
I don't see you. I can hear you. I guess you came in. Oh, there you are. You got here fast. Barely killed anyone all day. I haven't killed anyone, period. I mean, if I can do it, then you can keep yourself from killing people. Up. No, lady. Keep walking. See, you are wearing a funny hat. So I can whip you in the back of your head. You're also dual-wielding flashlights. Oh, you're actually looking this way.
No food, no pay. Comstock is going to answer for you. Identify yourself!
No. Come over here. I have something for you. I know you'll like it.
Hunt you down!
Let's see who does the hunting, eh? It was almost you. I don't want to go down here. I didn't even know this was here, though, so thank you. Okay, you up there. You have too... You can see too much.
That did not sound right.
It sounds
Don't think you can hide from me.
just like when someone... Shit.
Are you some kind of ghost? Show yourself.
Overpowered.
Here I come.
Speaking of overpowered, ouch.
Kill her. Ah! Ah!
Little piggy!
Hey. You I have to shoot.
Gonna hunt you down.
There's a lot of you all of a sudden.
I'll find her there. She long gone. You can't hide forever. There ain't no private dick. Someone else can find her.
I mean, I could have just done that.
He's in the way.
It's so easy.
Now you're a problem.
It's his fault.
Wait till I get mine.
And I'm also getting a little bit thirsty here, so... Oh, good. Thank you for moving. You kind of like look like a discount Comstock.
So now surrender!
You saw me? Okay. Well, I did jump, so...
Come back here. Death to oppressors! Gonna hunt you down.
I'll just move this way then, shall I?
Here I come. Don't think you can hide
Hey, you do like jumping, don't you?
Come back here. Chasing my own shadow. She long gone.
Yes, please, cometh this way. Oop. How about we don't screw up anymore? I don't know how he couldn't see me. I was standing in the light.
You can't stop me this time.
Oh, so you're a bit too sensitive, but it's fine. It is going to be very fine. Wait, you destroyed the turret? You destroyed the turret? I'm stuck again. Thank you.
Show yourself.
I would
I'll
love to.
find her.
Come here. Crunch, 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 crunch. Come here.
Here I come.
You're the only one left, my dude. So go to sleep. Right? No one else? No one else. No, I don't rightly recall exactly where I am. I don't really recognize any of this. Oh. Oh, there's another guy down there. Have I been everywhere then? I came from there. I mean, all of these were kind of locked, so I don't... Oh, okay, I'm here. Oh, there was a box over there. A little bit confused about where I've been and where I haven't been. I'm pretty sure I haven't been in this room. This is why that's why I'm kind of wondering where the crap I am. This is airship to the right. Yep. Out there. It's basically just as... I forgot about this.
It has occurred to me that this breakthrough regarding the songbird casts my arrangement with the Oriental Doctor in a new light. What more could be gained by this continued partnership? What secrets that I could not answer for myself? Su Chong can only offer table scraps, and Jeremiah Fink has richer meat in mind.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Does this mean I have been everywhere then? There were no other locked doors. This audiobook was behind a locked door. Then again, I haven't found Fink's little panic room, private panic room. Which I do have the code for, 8371. Haven't found that one. Don't know where that is. Haven't come across it. This is the songbird. Did he specify where exactly it was? I think it was this one. Yes, with the cantankerous black person. Ladies and supplies in the event of an evacuation down in what I call my chamber of panic near the base of my statue. I have seen his statue. It is all the way out of here. Okay. It is over there. Over there is a big room with a statue. It said Tyrant on it. I was actually contemplating going there before I went in here, because I thought maybe there was an audiobook or something there. But I never went there. And of course someone's back. A lot of people are back. Or just one? Nope, they're all back.
What you got there?
Dunno. Just grabbing anything that looks halfway there.
Alright, sure.
Next.
Go for it, I guess. I don't think Fink is gonna do anything about it.
Shake a leg!
Since when did you become Lord and Master?
Since he started ordering people around, I guess. And you gotta have someone who takes charge.
Now at least I
It's a lot of people!
barely killed him.
There's the statue, by the way. Okay. At least I hopefully don't have to worry about turrets. You're not even holding a weapon, my friend.
Hey, who are you?
You're just walking around trying to act tough. Now you have a weapon.
Damn, Nick. Must have slipped. Come out of there!
Don't think you can hide from me.
Oh, I think I can hide from you and more.
Who done this? Someone about?
Yes?
You see,
Ah! Who did this? Who done this? Someone about?
Let somebody else look for it.
Welcome to my little trap here. Your friends are sleeping. Ooh, you're all coming. This almost calls for one of these. Aw.
Still breathing. Who did this?
Is the knockout gas,
killed him.
does that take effect immediately?
I'll find that piggy!
Kill something other for.
Shit.
Come out, come out!
Wherever I am.
Live.
You know what? Sure.
I know you're there.
And the answer is yes.
Piggy!
The gas takes effect immediately. And I am immune to it. Do I have a gear that immunizes me?
Here I come!
This is silly. This is just silly.
Little piggy!
Oink oink. So silly.
You can't hide forever.
And even the fact that I can change ammunition while I'm just sitting here. I think they overtuned the Peeping Tom. I'm just gonna take a step.
You see where she went? Here I come! To arms, brothers!
Fine, I'm over here. Which, which?
I'll find that piggy!
No, you won't.
I'll find her.
Will you? You can't even hear me over all the snoring that's taking place.
Come out, piggy! What's this? You're next, you hear me? Dead to pig!
He found me. He hit me. He did a lot of damage, actually.
You see where she went?
I kind of see why they kind of want you to sneak around, because you sure can take a lot of damage, and it seems to freaking save every time I knock someone out. Anyway, that's all of them. Now to find your little panic room at the base of your statue. And this is the only statue of you that I've Seen. Found. Can't seem to find a locking mechanism though. Mr. Fink. Anywhere? Flashlight would be nice. Oh, that's what you meant. At the base of your statue. Down here. So we said 8371. That's what we said. Yeah, I know. There we go. Hello. What do we have here? We have some rations. We have a shotgun that I won't need. We have Eve. We have spying devices and Ironside Salt mod. Adds the ability to recover some Eve based on absorbed damage. So now this, I just fire it once and it's there, and it kind of absorbs bullets and gives me health and Eve. Or, you know, since we're in Colombia, salts. Even though we are from Rapture, so it's Eve. Salives. Which kind of sounds like, almost like, sounds like saliva. Let's not collect saliva. Which is basically just what kissing is. Trading saliva with the person you're kissing. Hope you think about that next time you kiss someone. You're just giving them your saliva and drinking their saliva. You're welcome. So all the way back? Yes. That turret ain't there no more either? No, the airship is gone completely. So we are just heading straight back. All the way to the First Lady. I think we're completely done here. Well, elevator up it is. Oop. Last time we went up this elevator,
Do you think Daisy really even had a choice?
What do you mean?
Right about now, I'm planting a pair of scissors in her back to protect a child she was never going to harm. She chose to die for her revolution. What about me? For all the endless worlds, all the infinite possibilities. Did I ever even have a choice? Did you?
Yes.
Yeah. Booker thought he did.
Look where it got us. Right back where we started.
There is always a choice, even if it's a matter of a choice between two bad choices.
Universes. And yet we end up just going down the same paths.
I don't take your meaning.
My father sold me to settle a marker. Comstock locked me up in a tower.
Same person.
And I sold Sally for what? Revenge? To prove a point?
And yet, here you are, settling the debt.
And say we find her. The old past their damage to the young. Isn't it too late for her now?
Well, I'd say that's up to her to decide. Justice coming back here was up to you.
Rapture runs on children. Little girls with gold growing in their bellies. I'm not gonna break any cycle. If I'm lucky, maybe I can dent it. Just a little.
It's fine, you're gonna dent it a little bit, and then Jack's gonna come and break the cycle, and then it's gonna be... I am getting so many lockpicks, and I can't find enough stuff to actually lockpick. So yeah, you're gonna make a dent. Jack's gonna come and break the first cycle, and then it's gonna start up again thanks to Dr. Lamb, and then Tenenbaum's also gonna come back, and there's a whole Subject Delta thing, and Delta is definitely gonna break the cycle forever. Because there has not, as far as I know, been a Bioshock 3 taking place in Rapture Under the Sea. Right. Oh, screw you. Evil. So far so good. Just heading on back to the First Lady. Do I need more lockpicks? I do not think I need more lockpicks. I don't need any of this. I am fully stocked. Wait. There we go. Give me a medical kit. Even though $20 is way too much. Shame on you, sir. That's the wrong way. That is also barred off. Is it this way then? Yes, it is. I remember coming in and looking at this. This system. That's a handyman. You weren't there before. Does this mean that Booker and Elizabeth Prime are here? The ones from this timeline? This reality, whatever you want to call it. So we should find a dead Daisy in here. Hello, Daisy. It's been a while, it looks like. Your blood is already black and coagulated. So when Elizabeth went into that room to change her clothes, because they were pretty torn up at that point, she did close the door behind her, didn't let Booker in. Ah, they've already been here and they've taken the ship and went away, and we're just gonna open that tear. Okay. I thought that maybe she went in there and met herself somehow, or saw a glimpse of herself, but no.
Pretty lady has the hair?
Yes, Suchong. Pretty lady has the hair.
Deal is deal. Bring it to Suchong.
I hear a songbird. Can we see the songbird attacking the First Lady? Bringing it down? What that? No. But we kinda know what's going on, eh? They took the First Lady, they went, and they're gonna be crashing down. They're gonna be fighting her mother-ish? Ghost? Gonna be ghost busting and doing stuff. Good luck to you. I know you'll succeed, and then you'll see all the lighthouses, and then Elizabeth is gonna go on a killing spree across all the realities to kill all the Comstocks. It's all good.
Pretty lady put hair sample in tube. Then business is finished.
What's going on out there?
Bloodshed, violence, but not relevant to our arrangement.
mean, how would Suchong not know that Elizabeth is the little girl if he and Fink have been sharing information all this time, and he has all these pictures, or at least one picture of Elizabeth? And Fink must have let that slip at some point. Well, Suchong should probably be intelligent enough to understand that. I'll get to you soon, Suchong. Right? Fine, here's my hair.
Suchong! Suchong, we had a deal, now open!
Do you know what they call someone who enters a man's home uninvited? A thief. And I do not remember inviting you into my city.
I had a deal with Suchong.
Yi Suchong is my employee. It was not a deal he was authorized to make.
What do you want?
I granted Atlas and his thugs asylum. You serve those same men in a desire to escape from my generosity. If they shall not have asylum, then they shall have liquidation. Give a parasite an ounce of charity. He'll demand
I'm just
a
looking
pound.
for a girl that was taken from me. A little sister.
I don't claim to understand what you are, but I know that you are special. There is business we can do together. And so I give you a choice. Work for me, or die.
I'm not going anywhere without that girl.
If it's a little sister you want, that shouldn't stand in the way of commerce. I've got dozens.
I won't leave without her.
My men stand ready to take down the door. In 60 seconds, they will enter the room. They will either treat you as a valued employee of Ryan Industries, or as a thief in the night.
60 seconds.
There must be half a dozen of them or more. I've got to get ready. Traps. I can use the plasmids as traps and seed the room with them. I gotta find somewhere to hide and surprise them. Take them down one by one. Booker, I'm scared.
They'll underestimate you, Elizabeth. People always do.
40 seconds. You know what I see on your face? Uncertainty. Who is this girl to you?
I don't think you see a damn thing,
30
Ryan.
seconds. Do you know the value of the shark?
Yes, the shark is
Without
good.
him, the sea would be littered with the detritus of the weak.
Yes, it would.
The men who come for you have much in common with those great animals. What sharks do for the ocean, these men do for rapture. 20 seconds. I will tell you something you already sense. Atlas does not honor agreements. Andrew Ryan does. I cannot save your Sally, but I can save you. Time. You're not a hero. You're not even a parasite. You're just a rube. And Andrew Ryan has no time for rubes.
Teleporting bastard, eh? That's it? That's all you have? I was expecting a mass of people, that's why I chose the gas. Yep, it's a little bit difficult to control the mouse while holding this in. Oh. Oh.
Gonna make short work of you.
Uh-huh. will you? I think you're gonna be just as weird as the other people. You're not gonna do anything. We have to hit you in the head. He doesn't even know where I am. I mean, he does have a metal helmet, so I don't think I can just walk up and bonk him in the head. Probably have to shoot him in the head. Let's expend some Eve. Because we have some refreshments over here anyway. I never tried this. Can I? I can.
Get out here where I can see you.
He says you go. You go.
Okay, so he kind of maybe took 2 crossbow bolts.
Hiding? That's how it's gonna be?
Yes, that's how it's gonna be.
What the? You're still here, aren't you?
Uh-huh.
Don't think you can hide.
Is this the best you have, Ryan?
Now. Fun's just beginning.
You sound just like the Vox.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Uh-huh. Sure I am.
What's going on? Get back here!
Hiding?
This one's dead.
That's how it's gonna be?
We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Mm-hmm. I get you. I get you. I understand what you mean.
Come on out! Let's make this quick.
I mean, sure.
This won't take long. I wasn't born last night. You're still here.
Yes, I am.
What's going on?
Oh, more people. Ow.
Nothing personal, sweetheart.
Oh, he woke up. Somehow.
Don't make me hunt you down like an animal.
Alright.
Whatever you're here for, sister, you won't get anywhere hiding.
Get back here. This one's down for the count. We're not all easy targets, you get me?
Come on out. You got my full attention.
Mm-hmm.
Not in the mood for this hide and seek.
Neither am I. But we gotta do... We do what we have to do. Because I cannot take a beating. I need to be a little bit of a bastard about this.
Get back here.
I can see the Eve. I want the Eve.
Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve. Come on out. You got my full attention. Where is she? Lady, you're working my last nerve.
Are we done now?
I beat your sharks, Ryan. The better man won. Isn't that the only thing you respect? Now let me the hell out of here.
like all hell's breaking loose out there. What's your plan?
I can't just place the particle on the ceiling, it would just tear right through it. But every building in Rapture was submerged into the ocean on the Lunette ring, connected to the junction of its load-bearing supports.
That's fascinating and all, but if you haven't noticed, Ryan sent his goons to murder us. If you're gonna pull a rabbit out of a hat, now's the time to do it.
Looks like the structural junction is in Frank Fontaine's office. If I can get there, I can float the building.
It so happens I've taken that bastard's office for my own use. I'll make sure you've access to the private elevator. Now hurry.
And remember, Elizabeth does now know that Atlas is Fontaine because we found this little hideout where he's been doing all his makeover makeups. So she does know that he's Fontaine, even though that probably won't be displayed as much in the dialogue going forward. Or maybe she's just not tipping her hand right now. So, Ryan is on our tail, but we don't really care about him because we know that Jack is gonna go and smash his face in with a golf club or something after Atlas says, "Would you kindly kill Andrew Ryan?" And he's gonna. Anyway, we're gonna do whatever she said we're gonna do. Go to Frank Fontaine's office, fix stuff, sneak our way through, not kill anyone like we have so far, and it will all be fine, but we'll do that next time. As always, thank you for being here, thank you for watching. Please take care of yourself, ignore the gunshots, and please make sure to live your life as fully and good as possible because you never know how long you have left. Laters.